Collins, I be.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy CRG Baloo and welcome to another video. So you clicked on this video to hear why I think Apex Legends is better than Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode, Blackout. Well, let's get started with the gameplay. Okay, so first, let's start off with how everything feels. Apex Legends feels really good for what it's trying to do. With the characters and how they all have different play styles, Call of Duty Blackout just felt rushed to me. It seemed like a cash grab to get all of the OG players who lost faith in the game and thought it was just the same game, just a different year. That's why they added in all of the old maps from previous games, whereas Apex Legends thought out their Battle Royale mode. They knew to compete with someone like Fortnite, it would have to be done like this. And the game just feels overall smoother than Blackout. Even with the map, Blackout didn't have to have 4 vehicles in the game just to get across the entire map. Apex shrunk their map, added zip lines and hot air balloons for travel. Sometimes less is more, and Apex Legends definitely did a good job with that. Whereas Call of Duty Blackout tried to copy Fortnite too much from the 100 players, and they knew this. That's why they went back and changed squads to 88 players and stayed with 100 on duos. Also, the vehicles. Call of Duty has never had any kind of vehicles in their game, so why start adding them to Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode? The map is entirely too big, and it has a lot of dead time. And getting shot in the back without being able to do anything about it. The game just felt bad in all the wrong places. Blackout tried to copy Fortnite's formula and failed. Apex went their own way and made a good game. Okay, so shields and looting. In Apex Legend, there are 4 different shields and 4 different helmets. Now it becomes a game that doesn't rely too heavy on luck, but only to an extent, because all Battle Royale games have just a little bit of luck. But what I meant by that is there are high tier loot spots, mid tier loot spots, and low tier loot spots. So if you know your team is good enough, then you guys could just go to a high tier loot area, but also have to fight a lot of people early on that's after that same loot that you're after. And if you make it out, then you guys are pretty much set for end game. And that's not even talking about the dropship. This way of going about a Battle Royale mode is a great way because no one really has done it. This is a fresh new idea us OG Call of Duty fans have been wanting. This same game, Apex Legends, could have been made in the Call of Duty franchise. Think about it. Apex Legends character is what makes and breaks Apex Legends. I think what Call of Duty needs is just some fresh minds over there on their side. I know it's kind of all in the same league, Call of Duty and Respawn, the people that made this game, Apex Legends, are pretty much all in the same, but they need to transfer some of these Apex Legends team over to that Call of Duty team, because I'm tired of seeing the same old Call of Duty year after year. I started playing Call of Duty with Call of Duty World at War, and then moved on to Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. And I'm just tired of seeing the same thing over and over. Alright, I'm sorry about that rant, but now let's get on over to guns. Okay, so guns. In Apex Legends, all of the guns in each class feel like they are neck and neck. None really overpowering the other except the Mozambique. That gun is trash. The Wingman is so much better. That's the only fuss I have with Apex Legends gun classes. The LMGs feel like how an LMG should feel. The SMGs feel like how an SMG should feel. Shotgun feel like a shotgun. Assault rifles feel like assault rifles. None of them really feel like, hey, if I pick this gun up in the SMG class, it outpowers another in that same SMG class. They all feel equal, like it should be. LMG should have power, but should be harder to control, just like in Apex Legends. But in Blackout, the LMGs are so weak, and the gun classes feel all over the place. And it could get to be just a little bit ridiculous. It was a cash grab, plain and simple. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for free. My friend gave it to me on Game Share, and I still couldn't play it. It was exciting at first just to see all the old maps and the nostalgia that goes along with it. But after that wears off, it is a crap game that was a cash grab. Plain and simple. Don't at me. Now, let's go on to the killing process in each game. Okay, so killing people. So where do I even start? I'm not gonna lie. When I first started playing Apex Legends, it felt a little hard to kill people because I could be shooting at someone and they would just turn around and shoot me up like I was nobody. And I told this to my friend, and he actually told me some great advice. He said, go ahead and aim for the head. And oh my God, what a big difference maker it was. I mean, you get shot in the head over and over in real life. There is no getting back up from that. And the Apex Legends game developers must have felt the same way, because people die so much easier when you aim at the head and not the body. And that is just a big part of Apex. But now let's get into the Call of Duty killing. And Blackout is just like any other core Call of Duty game with added health because of the body and head armor. Apex Legends even has finishers to styling your opponent before you kill them, which adds a whole nother level of fun. Now I know what some of you Call of Duty fanboys are out there thinking, I love Call of Duty Blackout mode. I don't know what this dumbass is talking about. But before you go into the comments and start talking, let me say this. To each their own. And you don't know what fun actually is. And you're okay with being stagnant in your life, just like Call of Duty Blackout mode is and will always be. It's the same thing over and over. And from one previous Call of Duty fanboy who can see through the bullshit, us OG Call of Duty fans want something different. And I'm not talking about running up walls. Now that we're done talking about kills in the game, let's talk about communication. Okay, so now it's communication. The only thing Blackout has on Apex Legends as far as communication goes is that they have solo mode, which means if you don't want to deal with randoms on your team, you can play by yourself. Now, I don't even know if it would be a good idea to put solos into Apex Legends because it's a team game. And they know that. That's why each character does something different. Now, maybe if they take abilities out of the game on solos, then that would be the only way for them to add it. Sorry I got sidetracked. But what I was getting at is Apex Legends has the best communication tools out of any other Battle Royale mode out there with the ping system. And being able to mark which way you want to go, as well as let your teammates know that you found something that they might need. Apex Legends might be the only Battle Royale out right now where you can play with no mic. And that is a really great thing because we all have that one friend who broke his mic and needs to buy a new one 2 weeks from now. Well, Apex Legends has fixed that problem with its communication tools. Okay, so I'm done telling you why I think Apex Legends is better than Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode. I want to hear from you down in the comments. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Because you're a blind Call of Duty fanboy with no brain and doesn't know what fun is. Okay, I'm joking. Good or bad, I would love to hear from you. So leave those comments down below if you haven't already. Also, if you enjoy the content, go ahead and attack that subscribe button. And while you're down there, go ahead and attack that like button as well, as it helps more people to see the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. And until next time, it's me, your boy CRG Baloo, and you're welcome.